Hey everyone, feel the dreams. Free Major League Baseball play. Got the Chiefs swag on. It's only extra large too. I'm down 14 pounds since that COVID bout. I was wearing extra large already. I got larges that are starting to fit. Hello. But nonetheless, NFL preseason officially more or less kicks off tonight as the Hall of Fame game's kind of a one-off. And we won that one for you with the Raiders. No sweat winner. So we'll be talking NFL. We got our card up. We'll be up today at 3 Central. 4 games on there. We'll tell you about that. Tomorrow, real quickly, then we'll get right to your free play. Be sure and tune in on Twitter or my Facebook page. Facebook page is just type in Tony George Sports and there's a group page. Or my Twitter at TGeorgeSports. Free NFL season win totals on the Straight Up Sports Betting podcast tomorrow morning. Live at 9:15 Pacific Standard Time in the AM. That's 11:15 Central. For you on the East Coast, it's right over your lunch hour. Joined by Joe Madden. She's an up-and-comer on the social media networks in the sports world. And we're going to have Joe on, get to know her a little bit. I've done her podcast 3 or 4 times, and she'll be giving you some takes of hers as well. I've already given you college football season win totals. And all these are archived over on either Twitter or Facebook. So the shows I've had, which are still informative and give you free picks, are still available right there to watch. At TGeorgeSports on Twitter. Give me a follow. Give me some love. Come on. Let's go. That being said, we'll tell you what's on deck here in a minute. Let's feel the dreams here. How many times do you say Cubs are playing the Reds? They couldn't have picked 2 worse teams for this game. The Cubs are playing the Reds. You're going, man, you got to meet me at the bar. Come on, Bill. Meet me at the bar. Got to watch the game tonight. It's going to be a good one. Well, actually, it ought to be a good game. 2 bad teams ought to be competitive. Let's talk about it. Now, Cincinnati is minus 115 as I tape this, and Chicago's minus 105. Total's 9. You got 2 southpaws starting tonight. Drew Smiley and Lodolo for Cincinnati. And Cincinnati's pitcher, left-handed starter, 2.37 ERA at home. On the road, 8.48 ERA. Wow. Obviously no wins. That being said, neutral site game. If you take a look at the Chicago Cubs, oh man. I'm sorry to my buddy Mark, who's a huge Cubs fan. Who's one of my right-hand men out here. Their batting average the last 5 games against left-handed pitchers is slightly better than John Belushi's GPA in the movie Animal House. .097 team batting average against left-handed pitchers their last 5 games. AAA teams can step in there and do better than that. You kidding me? So are they going to be able to exploit a high ERA pitcher on the road? No. And Cincinnati, the Reds, they're batting .218 as a team their last 5. Not like they're going to light up Smiley either. Chicago's bullpen, last 5 games, 2.37 ERA. Take a look at this game. There's not going to be a lot of fireworks. Unless Ray Liotta comes out and pretends to be Shoeless Joe Jackson, which means Ray Liotta now would have to crawl out of the grave to do that and be Shoeless Joe Jackson for each team in the batting order. Not going to happen. You know. Ought to be a good game. Under 9, minus 105. No prop bets today. Too late in the day. I've been working on my NFL card. Let's talk about the NFL. Of course, tomorrow, I told you tomorrow morning at 11:15 Central in the morning, I'm going to be giving away my NFL season win totals along with Joe Madden, who's joining me for the Straight Up Sports Betting podcast with Tony George. Raw, unfiltered, tune in. Then, we released today at 3 o'clock Central 4 NFL preseason plays. Last year, 7-2. This year, 1-0 so far in the NFL preseason. I'll tell you, I put as much work into these preseason picks more work than I do in the regular season. Because there's so much information you need to disseminate to figure out what is the best angle in each game and what is the team's motivation, the coach's angles, reading all these sports writers and reading camp reports and, trying to dig into player rotations and all that stuff. It's a lot of work. It paid dividends last year. It paid dividends in the Raiders game. We've got a game tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. Every day we picked one game on the board that we liked the best, and we took it. As I told you yesterday's video, less is more in the NFL preseason. And we have a preseason free pickup right here on this YouTube channel I put up on Wednesday night. So we got a 4-pack there. Go get it. Remember, football's $200 off at Docs. You get a free $60, link in the description below. You can put that towards it. You get $260 off. That takes you all the way through February next year. All postseasons, including college and pro. Come on, let's go. Get going. 4-unit Major League Baseball play today. We're in a slump. I'm in a slump, Major League. I have been since the All-Star break. And nothing has me more pissed off than being in a slump in Major League Baseball. Nothing. Had Miami yesterday. They gave up 3 in the 8th. Unreal. That being said, bounce back today. 4-unit best bet in the WNBA. I told you my capper Tim out in Atlantic City was hot. Are you paying attention? 8-3 now. Another winner last night. Plus $1,400 to the good. His last 3 cards, including a 6-unit banger. Another 4-unit best bet tonight. Just cherry picking the books one game at a time. 64% year to date. Impressive. Very hard to go over 60% for a season in any sport. And the regular season's almost over. Playoffs are right around the corner. We're going to have him on a podcast. Doc Sports, place to be.